Yo, what is up, people of YouTube? Today, I'm going to start off the video by asking you a question. And that is, what's your favorite hobby? Because I know for me, it's scuba diving. It's an awesome hobby. Now, today, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your equipment without any problem whatsoever. So without further ado, let's head out into the garage. Alright guys, so we are here in the garage, and also, if you're wondering why there's a change of shirt, well, it's because we gotta get in the diving mode, obviously. Okay, so it's time to show you how to rig our equipment in a couple easy steps. Now, here we go. So, alright, as you can see, right here, we have all of our equipment here. This is called a BC. This is a tank, scuba tank, and then right here is our regulator. Now, first things first, we gotta set up our scuba tank and our BC. So what we do is we prop our BC up and also our tank. And also a quick tidbit, you always want your tank laying flat, because if it's like this and it falls over, it can damage this J valve right here, and you won't be able to dive. So and it won't be very fun. So, well, regardless, let's get into it. So also another thing, we want to make sure our tank, this front piece, is always facing towards our head, and this valve to always be facing towards our right, because right is always correct. So that's why. Anyways, so we have our BC propped up, and then we take our tank, and we actually want to place our BC over our tank, just like so. Give it a little wiggle room. Here we go. Oh yeah. So now that we have our tank propped up, we always want it to line up with your head and with the BC. So you don't want it like right against your head, right against your temple, just right up against that BC so it doesn't hurt your head or anything. So now that we have our tank in there and securely in the perfect height, all we have to do is literally just take this clamp and clamp it down. Sometimes it'll be a little hard, and that's got your top secured. And then you just Velcro this and Velcro that to that side, and then same thing for the bottom. Now, some setups will just have one. Mine has two, but it doesn't matter if it's one or two. It's the exact same step. Awesome. So now that we've got our tank set up, and actually a really a quick tip to make sure that you have it secured is you put your two fingers underneath this tank, and then you lift it up, and also the two fingers there are because if it falls, you don't want it to just fall on the ground. You want it to catch it. So now, since I've lifted it up and it's fine, it didn't fall off, now we know it's secure. So on to our next step. Now is our regulator. Now, this is very important because it's actually how you breathe. So pretty important underwater. You got to make sure you take care of this. But so in order to put it on, you unscrew this this knob right here. Not all the way, but quite a bit of distance, like about that much. So now what you can do is also your regulator always has to be on the right side as well. So now you just place it down like this, and then line it up with these two things, and then we twist the knob finger tight. Don't crank it. We just want it finger tight. Now we're almost done. Hang in there with us. Hang in there. So next thing we do is see this little guy? This little hose? This is called an alternate air source. And we're gonna hook this up to here. Actually, this is our alternate air source. This is just the hose that connects it. So we're just gonna connect this like so, by pulling on that little ring, pulling it back, and that's how you connect it. Now, we're almost done, and in order for us to dive, we gotta turn our air on. That's the easiest part. All we gotta do is just turn this little valve all the way. And also quarter turn you make a quarter turn to the left, or to the right, just to ensure if one of your buddies ever shuts off your air, which they never should do, but if they do, or your air cuts off, you have a little bit of air left. Okay, so now that is how you rig your scuba equipment. All right, let's go back to the room. Oh, sorry about that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a little bit of a long one, but I hope that was informative to you. All right. Well, anyways, I will see you in the next video. Peace.